as I walked in, the curtains were drawn, so it was not very brightly lit. But in this room, in the lounge area, was Ajay Gupta, Duduzane Zuma, Minister Ben Martins, and an Asian lady that I couldn't remember her name because they did introduce me to these people. He then asked me to sit down. You know, Salim Essa then said to me, just tell Ajay what was, well, he gestured to Mr. Gupta, tell him what was happening with Brian's case. I just said, in terms of process, I said we were going to see the Deputy Judge President's office the next week, which was, I think it was the 1st or the 2nd of August. The date had not yet been confirmed, and that we would be discussing the case management. Mr. Gupta then, he just said, this, you know, we would need to find someone in the Deputy Judge President, DJP's office to move this case out. And what was more significant for me, I mean, that was already one of the shocking statements, but then the next one he said was, when this matter would be easier to deal with when Dlamini Zuma comes into power. Ajay Gupta sitting there in an old t-shirt and a tracksuit and bare feet. And that just made me even more angry and he was unshaven, very slovenly. And I'm thinking, this man is sitting here and thinking that he owns the country, the way that he was speaking. He was quite dismissive after that. He spoke to Mr. Essa, once again in vernacular, and he just, you know, he took his hand and just dismissed me like that.